What's up, everybody? You now tuned in to Leave a Message with Roshawn Lindsay. And today we're going to talk about you will reap what you sow. You will reap what you sow. There's many people out there who have a behavior to love their neighbor as they love themselves, to be gentle, to be kind, to offer up help when needed, to share something when needed, to be there for their neighbor. Now, it's such a powerful thing where when you do kind things to people, kindness come back to you. When you show people that they are valuable and that they have worth, and that if they need something that you will be there for them, not wanting nothing in return, you still reap a harvest. Now, this is important on Leave a Message because we're always talking about anti-bullying, and there are so many people out there whose behavior is to be mean, is to harass people, belittle people, to be sarcastic, to be disrespectful, and they develop a aura around them that causes other people not to like them, that causes other people to kind of like shun away from them or talk about them or, you know, leave them out of things because of that vibe that they have or that behavior that they have. And it's because they've been sowing so much evil behavior or bad behavior that others defend themselves or they protect themselves before you get a chance to do anything to them, because they know what you're coming with. They know that you're coming to be little. They know that you're coming to be mean. They know that you're coming to harass them or be sarcastic. So people put up walls to those type of people, and they kind of shun them, or they kind of keep them out of certain things, or they miss the latest parties, or they miss the latest gatherings, or they just miss out on so much in life because they're not really giving life in their behavior. Now, this is important because this gives us the power to be aware of how we behave and how we act and how we treat people. That's why I started off earlier with the positive. You see, when you're showing kindness to someone, when you're looking out for people, when you're doing things from the kindness of your heart because you see that there's a need that you can meet, the power that comes towards your life is so amazing when people are able to see when you need help. They're there for you. When you need a shoulder to cry on, they're there for you. When you need a financial help or breakthrough, they're there for you. And it's not because you're just a good person. It's not just because you just have a need, but there's been some seeds that you've been sowing, that you've done something in their heart for you. This is powerful. This is why we try to encourage on Leave a Message to not bully. We try to encourage on Leave a Message to not harass anyone, to not belittle someone, to not talk down to someone, to not discourage people, because that harvest, when it's your turn, that harvest, when it comes to you, it's the worst feeling in the world, knowing that you have no one to help you, knowing that no one cares, seeing other people excited for your downfall, seeing other people excited because you're in a bad situation. That is such a sad thing to see. And if you're a person that degrades people, belittles people, you know, talk down to people, always bullying people, do know that there is a harvest that comes with that. And that harvest is not a good harvest. You don't want that harvest. So I encourage you today to switch it up. Switch up the seeds. Start sowing kindness. Start sowing love and joy and encouragement, and help people out the best way you can, because that harvest that comes with that is a harvest that favors our lives. It's a harvest that brings forth life into our lives. It's a harvest that brings forth joy. It's a harvest that brings forth breakthrough and brings forth an appreciation of the people around us. Appreciation that the people around us don't have to be around us. They don't have to offer their help. They don't have to offer their services. They don't have to even be involved in your life. That's why I thank God for the people that are in my life. I thank God for the people that check on me. I thank God for the people who help me in all types of ways. I thank God for the people who pray for me, because I try my best to do that for others. I never want someone to feel bad because I walked in the room. Can you imagine that? Oh Lord, here he comes. That is the worst feeling to have in the world, or people to be laughing and joking and having a good time, and then when you enter the room, everybody stops. Let's switch that for now on. Let's switch those C's. Let's switch up that, or that when you walk in to a room, people are like, hey, what's up? There goes such and such. That good vibe. Like, you're gonna increase, or you're gonna add to the good vibe. You're not gonna take away the good vibe. You're not gonna poke air out of someone's balloon when you come into the atmosphere. We are called to be influencers. Do you want to influence people in a good way, or do you want to influence people in a negative way? And do you want a harvest that people are looking forward to you reaping, that is going to destroy you, discourage you, or just put you in a place that you just feel abandoned? I know none of us want that. So let's start today once again to encourage each other, to love one another, to be there for one another, to not bully people, but to be a friend, to be somebody that someone can come to and tell their secrets with, or trust you, or share something with you that they know the whole world is not going to hear, or they know that if they share something with you, you're already in a position to pray for them. You're already in a position to start calling some people, making some phone calls. You're already in a position, to be honest with you, to reach for your wallet. There's plenty of times when people talking to me, I'm already thinking about going to get something out of my wallet to be a blessing to them, because I understand that God's given it to me and I can give it to them. Use wisdom with that, but at the same time, there's times where certain people just tug on your heart and you want to help them. Go for it. Don't let yourself hold yourself back. Just release it, and you will see the harvest that comes in your life when it's your turn. This is Roshan Lindsay. You were tuned in to Leave a Message. I want to encourage you guys to keep calling in. I love the questions. I love the comments. I love the testimonies. I love the prayers. Thank you so much. Call in at 757-447-4238. You have any questions about bullying, anti-bullying, shoot us a voicemail. We'll listen to it, put it on the air, have some discussions, have some answers, have some resources, just some content to follow up with what you asked or what you shared. Also, if you don't have an anti-bullying match card game and you need a tool to bond with your child, to talk about anti-bullying, to laugh, to joke, to be competitive, but at the same time watch walls tear down and bonds get stronger, please get you an anti-bullying match card game at antibullyingmatchcardgame.com. Last but not least, please subscribe. We're working our way up to that 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, Anti-Bullying Match Card Game. Go ahead and hit that notification bell. Check out all the videos. We got so much good content for parents, adults, and guardians that will encourage you to deal with bullying situations with your children or with yourself, and how to deal with bullying with someone that comes into your child's life that you don't want to encourage your kid to fight fire with fire, but you want to show them how to deal with the situation in a positive way. Please check out some of those awesome videos. Roshan Lindsay again. Leave a message. Talk to you later. Peace.